taken a dive. They don't have enough utility. They have really, really basic utility. So really wondering what they're going to do, and it's looking like a fast B take. Never mind, they're starting to walk. Again, like, they do have this strat on B that has worked out for them in the past, but it's always been those post plans. No one is ever ready for our side to be behind them every single time, even though it's happened every single time. Yeah.
Really has been confidently pushing up into playground and fountain, etc. Utility, but it doesn't matter what you've got. They're consuming through. It doesn't matter who's aiming where. Milk will finally get the trade off to Kelly. She's by herself now. She's actually been smoked off. She'll spray through it, but the mass connects with no one. And now they have B control. The plan will go down. The utility will actually rain Supreme over Art's head. No one is going to even expect that this was the play that they were going to make, that they were going to be able to come out of Monster and win that engagement. You should, especially with no flash, no smoke, no volley, and they still managed to walk away with that side control. I think that's what has helped Assassin's win a lot of these rounds, is you've got players on there who just don't miss when they're on. So it's like they're going to save this round, and if you're looking at the pockets of Dignitas, that's probably definitely the play. Emily, how many times she's had to buy the scout, how many times has she had to buy the scout? She doesn't want to buy it anymore, ladies and gentlemen, so she walk away, put it in her pocket, and hope that no one takes it away from her and she'll successfully walk away. But we're talking about star players from both of these teams. Art Star and
Star.
I swear I didn't plan that one, but she has been absolutely raining terror on Overpass. I feel like she's really confident on this map. Bilga as well, but we've got to talk to Anna here. She's just been having the game of her life. It didn't matter if it was the order, it didn't matter if it was the pistol, and I think it's been really to the credit of her and her team. A lot of crossfires there, which have given her the ability to walk away with 26 frags, leading to frags by far. Hope will come out and actually give a lot of intel to Rain there. She'll start feeding that to their team. They know this is a big push. And if Assassin's are smart, they might want to actually start rotating out. But Rain will take out Kelly, and if they don't rotate now, they've got to kill him.
Yep, Emily pulling the peak onto Monster, which is exactly what they needed, because they were easily getting info on that A side. And it feels like Assassins are always constantly leaning towards this B side, and this B side executes. And so that pick actually super important. And while Cold for Milk trying to spam the smoke, she could have just waited. They have, unfortunately they don't have any nades. I thought they did. They don't have any nades to kind of flush her out. They do have a flash. Really easily countered. No need to overpeak. You have the site. You don't need to give up the site because you see a player on short. Short isn't where you plant the bomb. You plant the bomb on the site. If you hold that section, that's how you win the game. Definitely an oversight. Definitely an oversight. But Artstar again, this beautiful taunt fight. The timing is just amazing. She gets one of the kills. She unfortunately doesn't get the other kill. Maybe to stop her from doing anything else. Claudia also gets the kill onto Rain. Now it's down to a 2v2. Emily's already here in CT with the Via almost killing Claudia. She's down to 4 HP. Emily's down to this 1v2. She is also low HP, but the flashes, the peaks, absolutely wonderful play by Assassins. They salvaged a round that almost went down the drain. Artstar again, really good timing with that peak, but maybe again overstaying her luck. She knew there was another player. She could have just ran all the way back, and you know, really makes you think about the counter nades and why Milk kind of pushed into that short position, even though she thought, yeah, she didn't need to. She thought she could win the fight, but at the end of the day, there was a smoke down. You knew where she was. You have the advantage. You have the angle. If you just hold your crosshair there, she will eventually have to cross back and walk through your crosshair. But, I mean, those kind of split decisions is how close these games are, because, again, the scoreline is tied up. We see Vilga kind of running up and around this SMG, trying to get info with the MAC-10. She knows they're on pistols, so really good to play back and hold and make sure that, hey, they're not stacking this side, we can go here.
Unfortunately for her, she's all by herself. This seems to be the Vilga special, where she moves all the way up and she has no one there with her. And she's making the call now to the team, but the team is positioned in an area where that information is really not going to help them. They're not going to be able to make the push through. close to taking out Kelly, but AK far too superior against that pistol, and now Vilga will actually decide that she's just going to make her rotate down. Kelly will go yet again, and she'll take out Armstar, and it looks like this connector is where they want to go. So does Emma. She'll try and get the shots off. Vilga will take the head on there, and this is a round up for Assassins. This could bring it to a third map, ladies and gentlemen. They need one more round to put themselves into that almost winning position. If I'm Dignitas right now, I'm asking myself, what's going wrong? Why are we not able to do the damage we need to do? And if I have to point out one player, it's not just on frags, it's on, I guess, impact frags, is that Emily hasn't been effective on her scout, she hasn't been effective on her orb, she hasn't done the job that she needs to do from heaven on any of those areas, and I feel that's a really big downfall for the Dignitas at the moment. She can be a really key player.
Yeah, I feel like, Kelly with the beautiful spray through the smoke. Thea probably shouldn't have tried to fight that, especially against a Titan like Kelly. But yeah, like you're saying earlier, Emily, I feel like she's been playing towards that A side. She has had more success towards B because she has found that initial pick, and at the moment they're not really giving the initial picks towards that mid side or towards that mid area, and Arstar just getting picked off in con. She should have known that there could have been players up in that short A position. She overstayed her welcome in con. She needs to have that timer playing in her head, knowing, hey, they could be already up party. You need to have a flash for me or something in order for me to fall back. But unfortunately, another round where two of these picks have gone towards the assassin side, and they're just holding and waiting and hoping that Dignitas makes a couple more mistakes for them.
Edge of the smoke will give Vilga all the information she needs, and Emily will be absolutely terminated as a result. And that will be the orb on the ground, but it doesn't matter to the status. This has been flawless until, unfortunately, Vilga will take out Kelly, but Anna's there exactly the right time. Rain will just stand in the fire, Claudia will take her out. You're Dignitas right now. What do you need to do? This is it. You have no more opportunity. This is the last round you can string together. The last season, if you want to take it further, what do they need to do?
They need to realize that Assassins are capitalizing off their mistakes and off their overpeaks and off their overextension. At the moment, you're getting con control at Dignitas, you're getting that A info, but the rotates aren't happening nearly fast enough. You see, they're getting those fountain picks, they're pushing fountain now, they have the info. Granted, Thea does have a deal, but that's a lot of information. They have full playground control for the assassin side, and the boost, absolutely beautiful. Again, capitalizing on their mistakes. Thea way overpeaked. Like, at that point, you have full fountain control, you can just hold. They had already peaked playground without you knowing it, so at that point, you know, it's kind of up to, hey, can you flash for me so I can think, or hey, can you do this, or hey, can you do that? But that wasn't really there. Granted, yes, they only lost a goal from Thea, but at the end of the day, that duo could have won the round.
They tried to be a playmaker there, and it just didn't really work out for them. I don't think she expected two players to be in playground, let alone a perfect boost for Vilga to take advantage of her now. You see Claudia waiting at the entry of Monster. They need to flash this, they need to smoke this, they need to do something. The utility comes out. And again, Claudia will make the entry over to Graffiti, but she'll get completely traded back. Kelly gets taken out. This needs to make this kill, and she will. And that's going to be it, ladies and gentlemen. Unless Armstar can make something absolutely amazing happen. 1v3. Plant has gone down. She doesn't have a kid, so she needs to hurry herself up. They know exactly where she is. Anna's made the call. The heaven's probably where she is. And no one wants to overpeak here. And Vilga will one-tap art into the round. And ladies and gentlemen, they're winning each other's map picks here. Not sure what's going on, but this is going to go all the way. And this is what you expect of a grand final. This is what everyone came to see. They came to see two of the best go head-to-head. And I'm so excited because Dust 2 will be where we find our world champion.
Yeah, remember